Hello. Now when I was a young man, I carried me pack, and I lived the free life of a rover. From the Murray's green basin to the dusty outback, well, I waltzed my Matilda all over. Then in 1915, my country said, son, it's time you stop rambling, there's work to be done. So they gave me a tin hat and they gave me a gun, and they marched me away to the wall. And the band played Waltzing Matilda as the ship pulled away from the quay. Amidst all the cheers, flag waving and tears, we sailed off for Gallipoli. And how well I remember that terrible day. Our blood stained the sand and the water, and of how in that hell that they called Suvla Bay, we were butchered like lambs at the slaughter. Johnny took, he was ready, primed himself well, showered us with bullets, and he rained us with shells. And in 5 minutes flat, well, he'd blown us all to hell. Nearly blew us back home to Australia. But the band played Waltzing Matilda as we stopped to bury our slain. Buried ours, the Turks buried theirs. Then we started all over again. And those that were left, well, we tried to survive in a mad world of blood, death, and fire. And for 10 weary weeks, well, I kept myself alive, while around me the corpses piled higher. Then a big Turkish shell knocked me ass over head. When I awoke in my hospital bed and saw what it had done, well, I wished I were dead. Never knew there were worse things than dying. For I'll go no more waltzing Matilda all around the green bush, far and free, to hump tent and pegs, a man needs both legs. No more waltzing Matilda for me. So they gathered the wounded, the crippled and maimed, and they shipped us back home to Australia. The legless, the armless, the blind and insane, those proud wounded heroes of Suvla. When our ship pulled into Circular Quay, and I looked at the place where me legs used to be, and I thank Christ there was nobody waiting there for me to grieve, to mourn, and to pity. But the band played Waltzing Matilda as they carried us down the gangway. Nobody cheered, they just stood and stared. And they turned all their faces away. So now every April I sit on me porch and I watch the parade pass before me. I see my old comrades, how proudly they march, reviving old dreams and past glory. And the old ones march slowly, all bone stiff and sore, forgotten heroes from a forgotten war. And the young people ask, what are they marching for? And I ask myself the same question. But the band plays Waltzing Matilda, and the old men still answer the call. Year follows year, more old men disappear. Someday no one will march there at all. Waltzing Matilda, Waltzing Matilda, who go a-waltzing Matilda with me, and their ghosts may be heard as they march by the billabong. Who'll go a-waltzing Matilda with me? Eric Bogle, for my Aussie friends.